Starting lineups brought to you by, delivered by, interesting look here by Brad Stevens, head coach of the Celtics.
Boy, two titans in Celtics lore. The passing of Tommy Heinsohn recently, and now Casey Jones. Moment, Larry goes to the bench, Casey's coach, he says, Larry just says, get me the ball and get out of the way. And Casey says, sit down, Larry. And touch by the great Casey Jones.
True champion, 12-time champ, Casey Jones. 2 lead. Little over 9 minutes to go. Dinwiddie back on the court after being shaken up a moment ago. Brown with a soft touch. Man, Doris, was he efficient in that game against Milwaukee? 33 in all.
Well, remember, the two preseason games were a real struggle as Kevin Durant cooking early.
Franchise history, which, when you consider Boston, is quite an accomplishment. Jordan with a nice block on Tristan Thompson, and back comes Dinwiddie. Brooklyn with a 3-point lead early in the first quarter. Jordan finishes and on the bench. He had a pre-existing relationship with Kyrie Irving that he was telling us about a little bit earlier. Kyrie might not have called, so it gave Nash a nice head start on the job here. Cross court to Marcus Smart. Side pocket three is pure. First time Eastern Conference All-Star a season ago. Smart inside for Jaylen Brown in traffic with a nice
to bet, Mark Jones.
Throwing around nickels like manhole covers, huh? Marcus Smart throws into three. Comfortable on the floor with his new teammates. Irving with a sweet crossover, but guy blocked by Brown. Christmas Day points list. Kobe Bryant #1 on that list as Daniel Tice gets a little room actually in 9 Christmas Day contests. And looking to add to that total, and does.
Boy, they look.
Yeah, he said that when Tristan Thompson came to practice the day after the game against Brooklyn, the intent. Grant Williams with a little ball fake. Jeff Green, good defense on him, out to Pritchard, a shooter, and he drills his first three. He has usurped Carson Edwards in the rotation. Allen stuffs it home.
Jordan and Jared Allen.
Yeah, when you combine their stats at the end of the day, the box score is going to look pretty impressive at the end of the game. Tristan Irving against Williams. KD. Nice little two-man game between those two, and Uncle Jeff.
Team drive.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Guys.
Steve Nash, first-time head coach, as Atlanta Hawks head coach Lloyd Pierce about some of the nuances of being a first-time head coach as Tatum, the playoffs for the Brooklyn Nets. Ousted by the Raptors. Allen with the block, and Ojale says, get that one. All game for Brooklyn. Here's LeVert. Taurean Prince from deep, and he drills it.
Just a rock-steady pro.
Tatum working off the elbow against the shorter Shamet. Steps through. Boy, that's beautiful.
Excellent footwork. There's just not a level. He can score from all 3 levels, Mark.
Teague with the steal on LeVert. Jeff Teague misses the slam. Williams had his back. And you know, Doris, I was speaking about that with former Sacramento Kings star Doug Christie recently. Says it's not unusual as LeVert slams one home. He says, so we forget these guys come into the league as young as Tatum did. I mean, he's only 22 right now. As Ojale knocks down another bucket. Little two-man game with DeAndre Jordan now matched up against Marcus Smart. Pull-up jumper got to his spot and made it look easy. Knee injury and a shoulder impingement that he underwent surgery on as Jaylen Brown knocks down the middle.
Hard on this particular kind of shot in the pregame, right from that free throw line area.
DeAndre Jordan bringing some smoke. Wow. Player, an all-star 3 years ago. Jaylen Brown weaves into the paint and one. Count.
To the rack.
Irving with the stare down three. Putter. Williams battling inside. Couldn't come up with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Brooklyn on the move. A deep three. Kyrie in the house. On to Jeff Green. 5 on the shot clock. They got to get busy here on offense. Kyrie all over Tatum. Got it off just in time and on time. Under 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Mark Jones, Doris Burke, Ariel Helwani courtside as Jaylen Tatum with the ball on the edges. Under a minute to go here. Tied at 51. Sidestep three. Butter. James was electric in that first half. Joe Harris, good start, guarded by Durant. Durant winning that time. Shot clock all the way down to 2, and what about that?
To be over the injury, guys.
Yeah, we have chronicled Doris as Durant with the mid-range jumper pure again. Just underway here in the third quarter. Brooklyn down by 1, but not for long. Durant.
Respect to him. He can talk with a soft voice, you know what I mean?
Right. As Jaylen Brown, his game is Dinwiddie, Durant. Thompson trying to stick him again, and it doesn't matter. Brown working against Dinwiddie. Jordan got the block and recovered it himself.
He's fine with it, and he's also efficient with it, and that's what you're going to have to be if you're him. Nice shot by Jason Tatum.
They go to Durant again. He's got 9 quick points in the period and an assist to Jordan. Tatum from deep. And one and done. Back comes Kyrie Irving. Hits another gear and finishes with the left. Here's Durant. Been a one-man show here in the third quarter. Like I said, he's been a one-man show here. Karis LeVert. Stare down 3 over Tice, no good. Allen with great hustle for the offensive board. Kyrie from deep. Got it. And Brooklyn up by 8 for Brooklyn. Tatum trying to keep it alive. And here's Irving and Durant and LeVert on the break. Kyrie off glass. Good.
You got to get a timeout here. It's getting away.
Kevin Durant has 16 in the quarter. Irving has 7. Allen, good contest, but Tatum finds Ojale. And that rattles halfway down and out. Tice tried to pass it. Teague has been able to score here early in the season and in the preseason for the Celtics. Pritchard into the paint and a nice floater.
Shamet, LeVert and all those guys are sitting on the other side of the court. So it's a tough team to play against and a tough team to double.
With sentiments expressed by Brad Stevens, part of the Celtics family, the Heinsons and the Joneses. Losing. Guarded by Tatum. Karis LeVert. Good playmaking. Finds Shamet for 3.
So let me give you back.
And back comes Marcus Smart. Nice bounce pass inside. Brown with the... Brown takes the handoff from Thompson. Good patience by Jaylen Brown and finish at the rim.
Not be LeBron, but I loved watching LeBron.
Irving from deep hits the 3. So good. And Kyrie Irving with a great moment after their last game as Durant glides.
Drive by Kevin.
Their chemistry experiment really has a head start. Kyrie got all the way to the cup. Good defense that time by Smart with the rip. Cross court to Brown on the layup and got the left-handed left. Neesmith, the rookie, switches out onto Kyrie. School time. Ring the bell. School's in for Irving. The intonations of Steve Nash in the huddle as Brooklyn outscoring Boston 60-36. A dribble handoff up. And Brown with the miss. Irving in a rush. The dime drop to Dinwiddie. And a good moment inside that Brooklyn locker room after they beat Golden State. Kyrie Irving, who launches another 3 here and connects another 3. Bruce Brown in the ball game, erstwhile to the Pistons, along with Perry, the rookie. Nice drive by Luau. Success in their future. As this one is done.